What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the unboxing. Probably the most anticipated unboxing that I've been waiting on since it was announced, and that is for the Xbox Series X. And yeah, finally got my hands on it, and we are on the release date. Very excited, very happy to finally have my hands on them. And yeah, the world's strongest console is finally here. So as you guys know, I already pre-ordered the PlayStation also. I got the Xbox in my hand right now, and you know, we are gonna be doing a little bit of everything, so just stay tuned for all the gameplay from the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, and then certain games that are gonna be coming out. We'll keep you up to date with everything going on, but let's get to it because I am very excited to see what's in this box. And I've been looking into it a lot and whatnot, but man, just having it in my hand is just so different. And you can definitely tell that it feels like there's a very strong console in there. It's pretty heavy, you know, with the box and everything. I can pan so you guys can see it, but you have on the box the 4K at 120 frames per second, which is very important to gamers nowadays, because you're getting full resolution at full frames, which is incredible. It's pretty much like a PC can do. And then the Xbox Series X is actually compact already with a 1 terabyte SSD, which is what's gonna load up your games and everything that you're playing, pretty much with no load times. I don't know if you guys caught the video of The Witcher 3. Pretty much fast traveling is no load times. Like, you get no load screen or anything like that. It's just pretty instant. So SSD is very important now. Let's get into the box and see what we got in here. And it's like a present, man. I'm super excited. So here we go. And this packaging, man, like, oh my god. Like, you guys definitely see this. Like, it pretty much, they really care about their presentation and everything on a console. And we've known, like, you know, with consoles and everything, they really just throw it in there, put some packaging so it doesn't get damaged or anything. But in this time around, man, they just went all out. It's literally like a present, and you guys can see it there. Holy crap. It says power your dreams, because that is the tagline for the Xbox Series X. And holy crap, it is really heavy. Like, this is like a baby here. Let me move the box to the side because we still have some goodies in there. Put this on the side too. But wow! Oh my god, man! This is amazing. Like, it is hefty. I did not expect it to be like this. I will say though, it is actually smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was actually gonna be bigger than this, but it is heavy. Wow! Like, you can definitely tell that they actually do care about their packaging. Like, look at how beautiful this is. Let me open it with care. You know, it's literally like unwrapping a Christmas present and everything. It's like Christmas morning right now. Let's put it on the side right here, and let's open it up, man. Because I'm excited. I'm ready to see what we got in here. We're gonna be very careful about how I do this, even though I'm probably not even gonna keep the box. I might. Who knows? We'll see. I never do. But we'll see how we do. But look at this. Man, I'm like speechless right now. Like, oh my god. We got the Xbox Series X right here. And man, just looking at it, it's surreal. Like, to be honest, this is amazing. You can actually feel the grill at the top. It's actually kind of like indented right here, so you can kind of feel the grooves and everything. I noticed, like, the actual developers of the console, how they made this. It's actually just three plastic pieces. So the front and the sides is actually one piece. The top and the bottom also is all connected together, and it only has two pieces. So it's all that, and then the back piece is the other part. So it's pretty cool on how they did it. So less plastic, and then they can just compact it with a bunch of power and everything in that console, and this is just incredible. They actually have a 3D, which I'll pan over so you guys can see it. It's kind of like a 3D effect where it's black at the top, but you can kind of see the green at the bottom because they put two pieces together, so you can actually see it on how they have it there, and that makes that 3D effect. But yeah, you got the disk drive in here, power button right at the top, and then sync button and USB. And then at the top, at the back, I'm sorry, you have your SSD expansion, internal SSD expansion, which is literally just right there. So you don't even have to open your console. You can just get the one that's proprietary from Xbox, and then just stick it in there and you'll be all good to go. You also have your HDMI out, your 2 USBs, Ethernet, and your power connection and everything to there. So pretty, like, to be honest, I didn't know what to think about the design and everything when they went with this design. I get it after I saw the developer interview, so on how they did it, because they're actually trying to do kind of like a fan where it actually just pushes all the air and everything through the top fans and everything. And it's how they actually can split the motherboard and just stick it this way to actually give it more power. Amazing. Like they are just, they're thinking of everything, let me tell you. Let's see what else is in the box. We unwrapped the big one. Like I usually leave that for last, not this time. That needed to be first. But let's see what else we got. I know it also includes a high-speed HDMI cable, which is really nice. You definitely need it, because going with the world's strongest console, you need a high-speed HDMI cable that supports the 4K at 120 frames. So an HDMI 2.1, they do provide one. If you guys want, you could grab a better one, because they do sell better cables out there that will give you a better pass-through to give you not only better audio but better picture and support everything at a high speed. So again, 4K at 120 frames, because that's what's big about the Xbox Series X. Your power cable, standard non-polarized cable. And let's go to the next thing that I'm very excited about, and that is the Xbox Series X and S remote control. And this controller was optimized for the new console with better, oh man. So they did a little bit better design on it and everything. So it looks like the Xbox One. You actually have the share button right on the controller there. So it's actually easier to share your clips and your pictures and everything that you take throughout the games. Very nice rigid material, and it actually has better triggers, so actually it feels better. You got the groove, so it actually has better handling of the remote. And I gotta say, actually, I will have to confirm this. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. I have one right here. So, Xbox One remote and Xbox Series X. From what I was hearing, it is a little bit smaller, not by much. And you know what? I can kind of tell. It's barely noticeable. But it is a little bit smaller than the standard Xbox One remote. So it's actually much better for smaller hands and everything out there, which, kind of was a complaint with the Xbox remote, which was a little bit bigger. This one does feel a little bit more compact, better to handle and everything. And it actually feels incredible. I'm not a big fan of small remotes as it is, because I want to, like, as I'm playing, I want to feel the remote. I don't want, all my fingers touching and everything while I'm holding the remote or whatnot. But this one actually feels good. You have the better D-pad compared to the Xbox One remote. They actually optimized the D-pad there, so you actually have much better control and better maneuvering with the D-pad, which I feel like it's incredible, especially when you're playing fighting games or anything that really takes care of playing with the D-pad. I feel like this one was a great change. So they did a really good job on that. But you have the new remote there. Put this one back. What else does it bring? So this is pretty cool, because it actually, this is the quick startup guide. It actually tells you on how to set up your Xbox, and it actually gives you a QR code where you can actually download the Xbox app, and you can now set up your console from your phone. And how convenient is that? It's so much easier, because you can do your sign-in of your account, you can do any adjustments or anything that you want to do to the console, you can do it all through the app, which is amazing. I feel like it's actually a really good thing that they did there. It actually tells you on how to set up the remote, if you need to pair it up with your console. I will address this, because the remote, it is battery operated again. So, you do need AA batteries. And that is kind of like a bummer. It does not come with a rechargeable battery yet again. But I will say, There are gamers out there that do prefer the ability of changing the batteries and everything on a quick note. They always have batteries available. I will be picking up a rechargeable battery for the controller because I feel like it's just much better for me just to, you know, have it charged all the time. But that is pretty much everything in the box. And I mean, what else do you need, really? There's really nothing else that's needed there. Let me close this up. But you have the Xbox Series X finally. We have it in our hands. We will be posting a lot of videos for gameplay and seeing how the Xbox Series X performs throughout the months to come, because we have the Medium, which is one of the big games that I'm waiting on, and of course we have Cyberpunk on December 10th, and that is going to be just on a whole nother level. We will be posting a lot of videos on everything that we'll be playing right now, but we're also going to be posting videos later on, especially on how The Witcher performs versus Cyberpunk when it comes out. Is the Xbox as strong as they say? With all the tests and everything that's been done, it very well could be, and we'll be letting you know our thoughts and everything once we get our hands in some games and everything. But thank you for watching. Let us know what you guys think of the Xbox. Did you guys pick up your console already, or are you guys waiting on the PlayStation? We will be having a video on that too. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to pass the joystick. See you later, guys.